The principle of correspondence, as presented in the Kybalion, establishes that as above, so below, as below, so above. In other words, this principle holds that there is a correspondence between the physical, mental, and spiritual planes of the universe, so that what happens in one of these planes affects the others. The principle is based on the idea that everything in the universe is interconnected and is a manifestation of the same underlying reality. According to the Kybalion, everything that exists in the universe has a correspondence or analogy in other planes or levels of existence. Greetings to all members of the Apprentice channel. This is a space dedicated to the exploration of the mysteries of the world and acquiring varied knowledge that allows us to reach our inner fulfillment. If you are a seeker of knowledge, we invite you to join our community and be part of it. Together, we can explore the mysteries of the world and acquire knowledge that helps us grow and develop. Welcome to the Apprentice channel. In this video, we will explain the principle of correspondence from the Kybalion, a classic work of Hermetic philosophy highly valued for its understanding of the universal principles governing the universe. If you are interested in Hermeticism, the Kybalion, Hermes Trismegistus, make sure to visit our playlist where you will find more videos related to these topics. The principle of correspondence suggests that patterns and processes that occur in the physical world are also reflected in the mental and spiritual world. For example, if a person has negative thoughts and toxic emotions, this can manifest in their physical body as illness. Similarly, if a person is at peace with themselves and the world, this can have a positive effect on their physical health and well-being. In Hermetic philosophy, the principle of correspondence is used to understand the nature of reality and how the universe operates. Hermetics believe that by understanding the correspondence between different planes of existence, we can better comprehend how the universe functions and use that knowledge to improve our lives. In Freemasonry, for example, the principle of correspondence also plays a significant role. Masons view architecture as a metaphor for life, and the principle of correspondence is used to understand how architectural principles apply to human life. For instance, the structure of a building can represent the structure of society, and architectural principles can be applied to organizing society to create a more functional and harmonious structure. The principle of correspondence from the Kybalion has been cited and referenced by many famous figures throughout history. Here are some examples. 1. Albert Einstein. The famous theoretical physicist referenced the principle of correspondence in his theory of relativity by establishing correspondence between the laws of physics in an inertial system and the laws of physics in an accelerating system. 2. Carl Jung. The Swiss psychologist and founder of analytical psychology used the principle of correspondence in his theory of archetypes and the collective unconscious, suggesting that symbolic patterns in the human mind reflect patterns in the broader universe. 3. Isaac Newton. The famous scientist and mathematician used the principle of correspondence in his law of action and reaction, stating that every action has an equal and opposite reaction. 4. Confucius. The Chinese philosopher referred to the correspondence between the macrocosm and the microcosm in his concept of Tianren Heiyi, suggesting unity between heaven and man. Tianren Heiyi is a Chinese expression meaning the harmony between heaven and man. It is an important concept in Chinese philosophy that refers to the idea that humanity should live in harmony with the universe and follow the principles of nature to achieve a balanced and prosperous life. According to this philosophy, heaven and earth are in constant interaction, and humans should follow the laws of nature to achieve proper balance in their lives. The harmony between heaven and man is considered essential to achieve a just and stable society where people can live in peace and happiness. In psychology, we can apply this principle to the relationship between the mind, body, and spirit. First, we can see the correspondence between the mind and body. Modern psychology has demonstrated the deep connection between a person's thoughts, emotions, behaviors, and their physical well-being. For example, chronic stress and anxiety can manifest as physical health problems such as headaches, digestive issues, and chronic illnesses. Similarly, medical conditions like Parkinson's disease can impact a person's mental and emotional health. Secondly, we can see the correspondence between the mind and spirit. Transpersonal psychology, a branch of psychology focusing on the connection between the mind, body, and spirit, acknowledges the importance of the spiritual dimension in a person's life. Transpersonal psychology suggests that by connecting with a greater spiritual force, one can find greater meaning and purpose in life, which can have a positive impact on mental and emotional health. Thirdly, we can see the correspondence between the body and spirit. Many spiritual practices, such as meditation and yoga, have benefits for both physical and mental emotional health. Meditation, for example, has been shown to reduce anxiety and depression while improving immune function and lowering blood pressure. The principle of correspondence from the Kybalion can have many practical applications in daily life. Here are some ways you can apply this principle in your life. 1. Taking care of your body. As mentioned earlier, the principle of correspondence suggests a deep connection between the mind, body, and spirit. Therefore, taking care of your body through a healthy diet, regular exercise, and adequate sleep can positively impact your mental and emotional well-being. 2. Practicing meditation. Meditation is a practice that can help you connect with your spiritual dimension and improve your mental and emotional health. Through meditation, you can experience a sense of peace and clarity that can help you find greater meaning and purpose in life. 3. Seeking harmony. The principle of correspondence suggests that everything in the universe is in harmony. By seeking harmony in your relationships and environment, you can experience greater balance and well-being in your life. 4. Practicing compassion. Compassion is a spiritual quality that can help you connect with others and find greater purpose in life. By practicing compassion, you can experience a sense of connection with the broader universe. 5. Finding balance. The principle of correspondence suggests that everything in the universe has an equal and opposite counterpart. By seeking balance in your life, you can find greater equilibrium between opposing aspects of your life, such as work and rest, pleasure and responsibility, etc. The principle of correspondence from the Kybalion is an idea that has been debated and questioned by many throughout history. While some may find the principle to make sense and be coherent with their experience of the world, others may question its validity or relevance. As for its scientific basis, it's important to note that the principle of correspondence is not a scientific theory in the traditional sense of the word. Instead, it is a philosophical idea based on observation and reflection, developed over thousands of years of spiritual and philosophical exploration. That being said, some may argue that there is some scientific evidence supporting the idea that everything in the universe is connected. For example, quantum physics suggests that subatomic particles are entangled in a way that cannot be explained by classical logic. Additionally, the theory of complex systems suggests that systems in nature are interdependent and interconnected in complex ways. While some may question the validity of the principle of correspondence, others may find it relevant and useful in their daily lives. Although it may not have a solid scientific basis in the traditional sense, the idea of a deep connection between different levels of existence in the universe has been explored and debated in many disciplines throughout history and remains a fascinating topic for reflection and study. In conclusion, The principle of correspondence from the Kybalion is a fundamental principle in Hermetic philosophy, asserting that there is a correspondence between the different planes of existence in the universe. By understanding this correspondence, we can gain a deeper understanding of the nature of reality and use that knowledge to improve our lives and society in general. The principle of correspondence has significant implications for psychology. The connection between the mind, body, and spirit is fundamental to our understanding of health and well-being, and this principle reminds us of the profound interconnection that exists between the different levels of existence in the universe. By recognizing this correspondence, we can work to improve our physical, mental, and spiritual health and find greater meaning and purpose in life. If you enjoyed this video, we ask for your help in sharing the light of this knowledge by subscribing to our channel, liking, and sharing this video with your friends and family. Your support is crucial to us and motivates us to continue sharing more valuable information with you. We invite you to participate in the comment box. We would love to hear your thoughts, questions, and suggestions for future topics you would like to see on our channel. Thank you again for your support, and remember, your like is our reward. A fraternal hug, and see you in the next video.